Craniac Zoo here. This is Let's Play Every NES game with Arkista's Ring. Now, I've never even heard of this game. It's by Sammy Corp. Let's just jump right in here. I just kind of want to knock this out because I have an elf in my pouch. I have a fucking elf in my pouch. And that happened. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay, that's that button. Okay, this is to shoot pew-pew arrows. And I can't shoot the pew-pew. Die, you go! No, no, no! Alright, there. So I'm kind of just, I guess, on a quest to find Arkista's ring. I have a fairy in my pouch. I have hearts. I'm getting killed. Oh, there's a key. I want the key. Give me the key. Nope. Key. I got the key. I got the pouch. There's a button. Whoa, whoa! I'm shooting fucking fireballs. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the... Okay, stage 2. This is one of those, you know, really... obviously, it's older. This is one of those older, I can't call it an RPG. I would call it like a, adventure game almost. This is one of those early, old-school adventure games. Like, if you're cynical... God, I died. If you're cynical, like I am, you want to say, yeah, it's trying to be Zelda, and it fails, because, let's face it, there's not a lot of games that do what Zelda does better. But it's kind of its own thing. Like, oh, there's a key. Like, you know, you're killing these things, and you're getting the key, and then you go on to the next stage. It's not like an epic adventure where you have to span, like, 14 different screens to get to the first dungeon, or whatever. It's very simplistic. It's stage-oriented, kind of in your face, kind of good, kind of a good thing. It's a good game. Like, I actually like this so far. I'm sure it gets very repetitive. Ah! I'm sure it gets very... Ah! No! I'm sure it gets very repetitive. Kind of fuck up my throat on that one. But, overall, it doesn't look good. Let's go ahead and kill that dog. Okay, I guess we're just leaving. Bye. That's it, right? Because it's stage-based, I can just skip through the... Oh! Oh my goodness, it's a town. I kind of like this. Did I fall down the hole? Yeah, I fell down. Okay, so you can't fall in the holes. That's bad. Oh my god. I like how there's a little delay on when you actually die. Like you think you have a chance. I'll try one more time. Playing this, and I'm sure that no one else has had this experience, but playing this just kind of makes me want to play Legacy of Kain. And I'm not talking about the fucking whack-ass Soul Reaver game. I mean, I don't know if Soul Reaver was even a good game because I never really bothered with it. I'm a original Legacy of Kain fan. The voice actor for that guy, I don't know who he was, but he was just amazing, and you know, it's just a good game with good audio, pretty decent graphics for its time, I guess. Well, better than fucking Darksiders, or whatever that horrible game was called. Anyway, we're playing NES, so none of this shit matters. Who cares about PlayStation? Yeah, there you go, PlayStation, huh? Alright, we're killing the Kikis. Wrong game. And we're trying to kill the Frankensteins. As you can see, there's a lot of doors in this one, so the game's getting more, challenging. I'm assuming this is like the end of the first area of the game or something because of how challenging it is. I don't know for sure though. Okay, so that's a healing. That's like a healing altar. So they do try to like pawn this off as kind of like a RPG adventure game. Obviously, like I said, it's not. It's its own kind of game. I would describe it as. Okay, so that didn't do shit. Nice job, fuckface. It's definitely its own game. I like it, actually. I think it's cool. So, I don't know. Do I gotta get all the stairs, or there's false stairs, or... What's the ticket here? Okay, those were false stairs, apparently. Stands alone. The cheese stands alone! For those of you who watch The Wire. Yeah, so I'm still this green guy. Still crawling through legions of the dead. And there's a slime that got thrown in the mix. When I get around to playing Landstalker, for Sega Genesis, you guys are really going to get to see what it looks like to get down with some slime-killing carnage. Landstalker, the treasures of King Noel. Actually, another interesting thing I didn't even consider when I set out to make this series is a lot of my friends and acquaintances think I'm a fucking nerd, as it is, but, like, I don't know. They're gonna understand that I'm worse than they thought that I was when I get around to beating, like, or not beating, but I get around to playing every Sega Genesis game ever. Because I've played most of them. I own Sega Channel, or I didn't own them, but I had Sega Channel as a kid, and, you know, when you have Sega Channel, you're exposed to so many fucking games. Just so many, and they rotate every month, so you're always, you know, you're forced to play a variety of games. You simply don't have the option to play Old Faithful, because it's going to go away after 2 weeks or a month. I can't remember what the rotation was. And it forced you to kind of broaden your horizons a little bit. Like, I'm not a huge platformer guy. I probably never would have gotten into an otherwise quality game like Vector Man had I not owned Sega Channel. I never would have played, well, never mind, I can't say I wouldn't play Comic Sim because I was a big Streets of Rage guy, I'm a big Final Fight guy, I'm a big beat-em-up guy, basically. I like playing those kinds of games, Double Dragon and so forth. Oh my, shit's getting serious. There's snakes, and there's skulls that are on the ground, which are probably gonna, come to life. And I died. But yeah, big Streets of Rage guy, big Final Fight guy, Hager and Cody and whatnot. You guys are going to see me play that when I get around to my Let's Play every Super Nintendo game ever made. And that one I know I'm going to have a lot of, like, if people call me a fucking elitist, and I am, but I know when I get to the SNES games I'm going to encounter some true elitists that shit on me from a great height for not, you know, playing a certain Japanese import or some shit like that. Oh, you know, they made a fan patch for that? You should play that. And, you know, me being the kind of person I am, I'm going to. I'll be like, okay, guys. And I'll satisfy your Japanese Super Famicom lusts. That didn't sound right. But anyway, I guess I'll get down with you what you guys want me to, because I am here to please. Anyway, there's a fucking well in my way. Alright, so I'm just kind of meandering around here. I'm looking for where they're going to dump off the key so I can... there it is, okay. I got the key, I can just basically get the fuck out of here. These guys remind me of the jellyfish character. That reminds me of the jellyfish character from Shining Force. I think that's Shining Force 2? Domingo? Anybody? Never mind. It's like talking to my girlfriend. She just doesn't... She looks at me with a blank expression when I'm like, yeah, that looks like that one character from that one Sega Genesis game you've never played because you're like 24 and I'm an old man. That's a nice blank vacant expression. Anyway, there's the key, and I don't know where to go, so I'm assuming that I have to walk through this patch of shit here. I walk through the patch of shit. I'm assuming one of these trees can get attacked or some shit. Nope. Alright, anyway, I'm about to call it quits on this, not because I'm, you know, not having a good time, but because I really think we're reaching the pinnacle of gameplay aspects here. The levels are going to obviously keep repeating. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I'm just saying that it's getting to its, there we go. That's what I wasn't doing. I didn't even need the key. The key was a troll, apparently. Unless you needed the key to do this, which is quite possible. It's very close to the sound the harpoon makes in Jaws. More nerd trivia. You'll get to see that when I play Jaws. Actually, I'm Jaws as a kid, so I'm quite good at it. You'll see me probably actually beat that. You can beat it in one sitting quite easily. It's not a really complicated game. Okay, there's the key. Anyway, yeah, I think we're reaching the height of... Well, fuck, I died. I mean, that's game over. We're reaching the height of gameplay here, of gameplay depth. I don't think there's much more I can show you to this game. It's obviously going to get different... the level design is going to change a little bit. But I'm 99% sure I'm just going to keep cycling level templates. For those of you that have, you know, ever done any game design or anything, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you have level templates and you're cycling them out and shit like that. Hey, those was fucking things from Legend of Zelda. From Legend of Zelda 2. Bastards, they used to kill the shit out of me all the time. hate those fucking things. Wow, now we're fighting one of these Knowles orcs. I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be. They look like shitty characters. And the key's gonna spawn down here once I kill off these guys. I don't care about taking fucking regular. Yeah. Alright, anyway, that's enough of this. This was Arkista's Ring. Not a bad game, actually. I'm not mad at it. It's an okay game. It's a reasonable game. It has, you know, good control. Gameplay's a little repetitive, but what do you want? Excuse me. Oh, man. I got the yarnies. Gameplay's a little dull, but what do you want? What do you expect? It's an older game by, you know, it's just a mediocre, or not a mediocre, that's not fair. It's an average game for NES. I actually kind of like it. Okay, anyway, this has been Arkista's Ring, and let's play every NES game. Stall for time while you look at the list. There we go. Up next is Isteinax. Isteinax? Never heard of it. Anyway, up next is Isteinax. We are going to continue marching on. This is going to be a massive update now that I got my new headset. I'll never stop plugging my headset. I love it. You guys probably love it too because I'm not fucking screaming in your ear with staticky horror. I'm also using a slightly bulkier audio compression method for those of you who give a shit about how I'm making these videos. Anyway, if you liked the video, click the like button. If you want to subscribe and keep up to date with the latest videos that I'm coming out with, all of which in the near future will be Let's Play every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game. Click the subscribe button. As always, I really want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys want to see. I want to hear what you guys want me to do as far as actual playthroughs. If you guys want me to, I don't know, beat fucking Super Mario Brothers or some shit like that, just tell me. I'll beat Super Mario Brothers no matter how long it takes. I will be pissed off. You will hear a lot of swearing, and I may even get a little drunk when I do it because, you know, I need the liquid courage to face Bowser because he actually is kind of a scary fucking, like, 12-foot tall badass dinosaur. Most people don't realize how scary Bowser actually would be if you met him. You'd probably pee yourself and end up with trauma and have to go into a safe room, like on your college campus, every time someone started talking about dinosaurs, turtles, or spikes. So you wouldn't have a good time. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want. I'm CrewnXU, and I'm signing off. Up next, Isteinax. See you next time.